the therapist may just sort of justify them in their sin and say, well, yeah, you should abandon your spouse or something like that.
Yeah, that happens all the time in secular therapy. You're spot on. So a lot of therapists are trained in a Rogerian style. So Carl Rogers developed his own type of therapy, and his whole approach was about unconditional positive regard. So you're always just positively loving, which sounds good and in some ways is very appropriate. Some of those skills are actually really good, but it is a highly subjective thing. And if your whole point is to be completely non-judgmental as a therapist, it kind of can tie your hands a little bit. How do you say to them, no, don't do that? Now, I will in some cases. So if a guy comes in, it's a married couple, and he's like having an affair, and they're coming in to do marriage counseling, and he tells me that privately, like, I'm like, well, I can't do marriage counseling. You have to stop the affair. I will do that. I don't know if secular therapists will or not, but I think many would at least do something with that. I wouldn't go, hey, maybe you need a divorce.
Yeah, it must be tough because you need people to open up and to trust you. And if the first thing you do is wag your finger at them, well, fine, I just won't trust you. So there's got to be a sense in which you hear them out in a sort of non-judgmental way. But then, as you say, having to say, this is unacceptable and unfortunately I can't do.
At times, yeah. I really feel that the experiential approaches, the things that I do, are way more effective. And I actually think they are more in line with what the saints and Catholic mystical and monastic traditions have to say. I'm happy to elaborate on that.